Hello Leo and welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. You can look at your moon and rising signs. These readings might suit you better. And please remember this is a timeless reading. So whenever you're drawn to it is when you're meant to hear it. We have angelic protection. So the angels are protecting you and your family at this time. We have dissipating. There's somebody sitting on their laurels here. They're not doing much. They're just sitting watching telly. So we're not feeling very motivated at the moment. No. There's a no. So let's see what it's like. We've lost our mojo here. It's like we've lost our motivation here, Leo. Let's have a look and see. Spirit, please show me clearly what's happening here with this reading. Seven of Pentacles. You're in this reading. This is your strength and courage. You're in your own reading here. Leo energy. The Two of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. The overall central energy is the King of Cups. The King of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. The Death card, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. And the Knight of Swords. Now there has been upsets here and disappointments. And this is what we're wallowing in. We're sitting here and he is, and I'm saying he or she, it's not a gender specific reading, I'm talking about the energies on the cards here. Spirit's protecting you because you've been through an upsetting time. Now we can't change this, we can't refill these cups, we have to come into the present and see our blessings. And holding on to disappointments is holding us back. It's holding you back. You're not feeling like doing anything, you're not motivated to do anything. You might feel as if you're in limbo here and there's no progress being made. You don't feel or see the way forward here. Now, you've been in a situation for a while, or you could have been in this energy for a while, and it's Spirit's wanting you to learn certain lessons here about probably your boundaries, what makes you happy and what doesn't. Because he normally hangs from the tree of knowledge. But what's going to happen here is you're suddenly going to see the way forward. No to, wallowing, and this is almost like wallowing in self-pity here. You need to let these upsets go because that's what's holding you back. Once you do that and you come into the present, you'll start to move forward. There'll be light bulb moments. You'll start to follow your intuition. Spirit is protecting you here. You're allowed to feel disappointed and upset. Part of the human journey, sadly. But it's holding you back. You're not feeling motivated at all. We need to take a step back. We need to think about what we're learning here. Listen to our intuition. Connect it in with Spirit. Because we need to make changes. We need to let this go. We need to change the way we're perceiving life here. This is like out with the old and in with the new. We need a brand new start. We need to let these things go and we need to move forward. And to do that, we're going to have to bring in change. Now, there's transformation energy around you. Spirit is supporting you at this time. This is a time for change. So listen to your intuition here. You're going to have to weigh things up here to balance things out. So there's certain, decisions that have to be made. Now, if we're juggling too much and it's causing us, upset, if we've got too much on our plate, then we need to delegate. We can't just keep going on this way because it's going to drag us down. We're being emotionally drained. So don't be taking too much on at this time. We need to look at things and how we're going to go forward and how we're going to bring balance back into our situation. Now, there could have been disappointments in any area of your life. It could be your work, it could be your relationships, your finances, or your environments. But we need to get a grip of this and we need to make decisions, good, well-balanced decisions to go forward. Now, there could be somebody coming in with news that helps you with this, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy, or it could be you listening to your intuition here, understanding that we can't change what's happened and being prepared to let it go. And we're making decisions that are going to move us forward. Here, this is forward movement. We're starting to see the way forward. There's change coming in. We'll start to see change coming into our life. We'll start to become enlightened. Things will move on. We'll start to feel as if we're making an effort again and not just sitting on our laurels here. We'll start to see the way forward and we'll start to gain motivation. Now, this is about having patience to nurture things, making good decisions, having patience, putting the work in, finding your mojo again. There could have been disappointments in a situation that you've been working on. These things happen. You maybe never got, the job you wanted. You've never got the customers you wanted. You've never got the house you wanted. You've been working towards something here, and there's been disappointments. But what's happening here is it's not the right time. It's not the right time for you. Now, you might want to make decisions and make change in relation to what you've been investing in. You might have learned lessons here that the path you're on isn't for you. You've put enough effort into something and you're weighing that up. And you might decide to change your path here and move on to something new. Get rid of this and start on a new path. Path that you're more inspired to go down. Or it could also, like I say, you changing your approach to this situation. Only your intuition. I can't tell you what to do here. It can be working on something and just realizing that you have to be patient and you have to overcome the hurdles that come onto your life's path when you're trying to achieve a long-term goal. Because what we've got here is we've got commitment. And this is somebody, the King of Pentacles is somebody who makes long-term commitments to things. So this could be taking all of your strength here to keep going at this moment in time. We gain strength from and confidence from remembering how far we've come. So always be proud of how far you've come. Don't forget the progress you've made here, even if there may be setbacks. So gain your courage from that, reflecting on what you've achieved rather than what what's caused the upset here. You've achieved a certain amount through patience and understanding and hard work. So all's not lost. So remember, you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. For some of you, like I say, it might be change you're bringing in and committing to something new. But I feel like this is you gaining knowledge. And I feel that you're going on. You're making the necessary adjustments here to go on, to continue down the path and work on things. And all's not lost. All's not lost here. Because if you stay committed to what you're involved in here, then you're going to gain. So you will get this promotion when the time's right, no matter what the disappointments are. You will achieve your goals. You will get to the end result where you can sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labour. You will achieve. You will come into your own here. But it's going to take time and patience, and it's going to take, you're going to have to let the disappointments go and the upsets go. You've learned a lot of lessons here. You've put a lot of effort into something here. And you've got to decide now whether you want to continue with that or whether you want to change your path. But you're more caught up in the upsets than being motivated to go on. And we need to heal from these disappointments and we need to let the upsets go. And we will see the way forward. You will. And you will achieve your goal. And you will. The overall central energy here is happiness. The King of Cups is somebody who's happy, he's feeling emotionally stable again. Who's made good, well-balanced decisions, who's enjoying things again. He's got over the upsets here. This can also be people showing up. There could be new opportunities showing up. If you let your disappointments go and you start to make decisions with regards to your future here, new opportunities. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be brought to you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These are mature people. New job opportunities, new investments, new financial investments. Genuine people showing up with genuine opportunities for you. So it's up to you here what path, what changes you're bringing in. You'll have to decide how you want to go forward with regard to the disappointments that have came at this time in your life here. But you've got to make well-balanced decisions. You've got to let the disappointments go. You've got to listen to your intuition on how you want to go forward. But you will gain the enlightenment you need. And like I said, people will bring good news. Opportunities will come forward here for you again in the future. Believe in magic. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the Northern Lights say you are part of nature, so you are magical too. You will get over this. You can achieve whatever your heart's desire. You've got the Midas touch. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.